What's good, everybody? This is the one and only TQuest. You're welcome, and you are tuned into the TQuest show with
DJ
DJ
Nino. Damn it.
Nino. I say your name better.
Here to rock them, 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 here to rock the mic.
The TQuest Show with DJ Nino. Relatable, informative, yet entertaining. If you think you can handle being a guest on the show, contact us today. We've interviewed independent artists to mainstream, regular folk to celebrities. You never know who's going to be our special guest, and one day it may just be you. Follow us on all social media platforms at TQuestGLM and DJ Nino. Hey you. Me? Yes, you. What up? Are you ready to take your brand to the next level? Hell yeah! GLM Designs can help you with just that. Word? From laptop skins? You lying! Promotional flyers? Yo, son! Promo videos? I need that! OBS Twitch overlays and backgrounds. Hey yo, let me get that! Professional one sheets and so much more.
Oh my god.
Please visit our website,
I'm on it right now.
GottaLoveMeWorld.com today to check out our designs.
Got it!
Follow us on social media at Gotta Love Me World.
Follow it!
GLM Designs are here to take care of all your graphic needs.
Yes.
Look at you.
I'm
I know what you're doing.
Wrong side.
Wrong side.
There we go.
All right, there it is. Is that better? Is that better
Much
for you?
better. It's just the life that I'm accustomed to.
Okay.
So I gotta be on this.
Yeah, you're on the right
side.
side. Yeah, definitely on the right
You
side.
know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean?
But yes, GLM is here to cater to all your graphic needs.
Take that.
No, we are not the spam people.
Facts.
We're not in your inbox talking about I can make great flyers for you. Obviously, you spam because if you check our pages is lit.
The hell out of
You know
here.
what I'm saying? And just trying to make the world of graphic a hot mess. That's why I always tell people referrals is everything. You guys see that we are professionals, so just let people know we're here to elevate you and your brand and take you to the next level.
There it is.
You dig?
Hollywood.
Hollywood. I mean, now you guys know normally when it comes to the show, I do not wear my shades. Sometimes I'm on the raid trains, on Twitch and everything like that. But today's guest came in too cool. And I was like, you can't outdo the queen on her own.
Yeah, that is.
You know what I'm saying? Especially when I'm the queen of shades, but I don't throw no shade. Okay.
I mean, I do sometimes. I'm going to keep it a buck.
Absolutely. But
Shade heavy.
I'm so excited. I have.
Why are you excited?
Let me tell you, right? So you guys know
Talk
we're
to
part
me.
of the Worldwide Fleet DJs coalition. And
You?
We,
Me too. That's right. Yeah, I was there.
right? So you guys know the king and queen is always like in the light. But for some reason, at
What's
one
that?
of the parties, it was someone to my right.
So you're right.
Yes.
Facts.
And
I
he
know
was
you're talking-
getting
Facts.
down, right?
Heavy.
But he did it so smoothly. Now, someone like myself who is an entertainer and have been dancing my whole entire life,
Who you with?
I felt it in my spirit that
Yeah.
he was somebody. Okay?
Who
I
you
was
with?
like, you could just see he just popping and dropping that smooth with it.
Facts.
And it was just too cool for school. And I'm just like, he ain't one of us, but he's one of us. And sure enough, when I started to speak to him, I was like, I knew you was somebody. I knew you was
I
somebody.
mean, he was in his entertainment bag heavy.
He was.
You know what I'm saying? Heavy.
Because you're supposed to be. I do not like when we're at forums when people just standing around like everyone's being paid to be security. Like, we is out here to be lit, to be live.
My bad.
This is the world.
I had my security
you know
stance
what? I
on.
ain't gonna front. You are one of those people.
Yes, I am. That is my definition. I will be standing around like, yeah.
But this is the entertainment industry. So you should always entertain the people.
There you go. See, if I was DJing, I'd have been entertaining.
Of course.
All right, you know how I get down.
Of
You know
course.
what I mean?
But he was sad because his partner in crime wasn't there.
Oh,
So he had to hold it down.
yeah,
by
but he had to hold it down
himself.
for the team. You know what I'm saying?
But he did.
He damn sure did.
did.
Because I remember him, and that's good.
Yes.
There's a lot of people I do
I
not
don't remember
remember.
a lot of people that
I
was
don't
there.
remember most of the people.
I can't tell you their name, what they look like their song.
That is, that is factual. That is factual. There's a couple that I remember for wrong reasons. You know what I'm saying?
Well, we're not gonna get into that. We're not
So,
gonna be messy. So I'm so excited. You guys ready?
I mean, let's get this. All right.
Let's bring them on, and they're gonna introduce themselves and where they are checking in from.
Yo. What up? It's your boy Kano the One.
What up? It's your boy Mike 360, and we are Entertainment District.
Entertainment District.
Mike, where you been?
Huh?
What happened to you? Where you been?
Wow, the day of the event.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. What had happened
Day of
was,
the event. No. Remember that whole Microsoft thing with the airports and stuff?
that's valid. Okay.
Yo.
I
That's
got
valid.
caught in it and I missed like 3 flights, so I couldn't make it.
Got you. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a
it
valid
was
reason.
crazy. Like, it wasn't nothing we could do, wasn't nothing he could do. I'm like, I'm gonna
Yep.
hold it down for the crew. Like, we just got to keep it pushing. That's how I go.
Yeah, facts.
Yep.
Yeah, that was crazy.
So,
That was crazy.
So
Yeah,
Let me
I
ask
was
you a
at the
question.
airport.
Let me ask you a quick question. Did they compensate you for that, or how does that work out?
ask that.
No.
What?
Damn.
yeah.
Maybe because it's too many people.
What? Don't matter. I mean, it's your fault. It ain't my fault.
It's
Wow.
like
Exactly.
It wasn't their fault, so you know.
It ain't my
And that was
fault.
my whole argument. It was like, it's y'all fault. Why can't I get my money back?
Should have gave you
Or
something. Yeah, facts.
they give me nothing.
You
Yeah.
didn't get no
They
extra
gave me the
peanuts.
they gave me the middle thing.
Wow. They said take this. Take this
Yeah.
and use it on your
Take
next
that.
Get
flight.
on that
They said
goddamn
take
airport.
this and use it on your next flight. I'm saying.
It's awful, and I'm so
Wow.
because even when they want to move people or it's inconvenience, they'll like upgrade you or give you some type of coin.
Give me some meal vouchers or something. Yeah,
No,
something.
they gave me the runaround. That's what they gave me.
Oh, that's what they gave you.
I can't
Yeah.
even imagine being a worker there, knowing that it's not your fault, but
It was
all the
crazy.
people blaming you anyway.
So,
Yeah.
wow, see, real talk, you're like the first person that I actually spoke to. I forgot all about that because I wasn't involved in it. So, what was the airports looking like when you was there?
Like a Michael Jackson concert.
Wow. Wow.
So what's really funny is it lasted for several days. So
Facts.
we were supposed to perform in Atlanta the next week. So Sunday I was supposed to fly from Orlando to Atlanta.
Okay.
And I'm telling you, when I tell you it's people all on the walls, filling up every chair,
Yeah.
laid down on the wall, like no space, period. All the planes had been docked on the
Yeah.
tarmac like
Yep.
all day. Nothing
Yep.
moved. It was crazy. So I was there from like 6 a.m. to 5 p.m. and I had to drive 7 hours to Atlanta.
You had to
So
take that drive. Wow.
yeah, it was bad.
Well, we've had a situation ourselves, and what happened in our situation was fog.
Facts. Oh my God. Yeah, fog. You had that fog.
So all the planes
forgot all about
is
that.
just driving. I mean, not driving, but flying in circles in the air. And we was in the TSA line, and we didn't get to be able to cross over to the back because
Yeah, we
no
was in
one
one
was
of them.
moving.
We was in one of them little airports.
Yes.
Oh.
They didn't even let you get to the gate. Didn't even let you in. Stand your tail in this line for
Yep.
about 6-7 hours.
We literally was standing there about 6,
Oh
7
my
hours.
God, that's brutal.
It's all good because my bro held it down, I heard.
Cut.
So I'm set.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. And I'm super excited. Like we said, it's a lot of artists that be there at those events, and
Most.
we really don't remember a lot of them. And it's all about what you do as an entertainer. So he definitely separated himself amongst the rest.
Facts. He definitely did. He definitely did. I ain't talked to him, but I saw you. You know what I mean. You.
I'm
you
a
know.
spokesperson. For
Yeah,
you.
you damn sure. Because me, I'm more like security. I'm just chilling,
Absolutely.
hanging out. You know what I mean?
But let's bring it back a few steps. Like,
To the left.
are you guys related? Did you guys hang out in high school? Like, how did the team even form?
Oh my goodness. So, all right, let's take it back. So I actually started out in with a dancing background, and Mike 360 started out with a singing background. But we was
Okay.
we didn't know each other starting out, but we had like a little popular dance group here in Dallas called Track Team. We had a little TV show like Dance Club 21 and
Excuse
performing
me.
around at the different concerts and stuff like that or whatever. And lo and behold, we started getting into some music. And Mike 360 being a major producer at the time, he be killing the game with his
Okay.
production and everything. We ended up linking up, and man, it's just been brotherhood since pretty much. But yeah, that's kind of how we linked, and it just takes us way back. Well, I mean, Mike, how long ago was that? I can't even remember back that far.
I got to say at least 15, 16 years.
Yeah,
Something like
yeah, yeah. But brotherhood ever since, like we ain't blood brothers, but we brothers. You know what I mean?
that.
I
That's
respect
how I
that. I
go.
respect that.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Mike's 360. That's how you pronounce it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Is there a story behind your name?
You know what it is? A friend of mine told me that my production style is a circle. I can do it all.
Oh.
So 360 circle. My first name is Michael, but I go by Mike. So Mike 360. Bam, there we go.
There it is. There it is. Okay, I
Yeah,
respect it. I respect that. Okay, Kano, the one and not the two.
for sure.
Yeah,
That's
tell
your
us how you got your
government.
name. Yeah, tell us how you got your
So,
name, man.
so as far as my name go, like I said, I had this little dancing background and everything back in Arkansas. In school, we had a little non Greek fraternity. So we used to actually, even though I was in high school, we actually used to perform in college Greek shows and stuff like that, or whatever, special guests, win little local Apollos and all that type of stuff. But like, I'd just be breaking it down, and what would happen is it just came to be that can't nobody do it like I can, and that's how Kano came about. You know what I mean? So
Nice.
The
uh,
flex.
it was just what it was back then. You know what I mean? Just
You know what? I didn't know
entertainment on
that.
the floor. Yeah, entertaining the females on the dance floor. That's what it was.
Okay. Now you don't really hear me personally have not really heard too much information about the music scene in Arkansas.
Yeah, no, that's where I'm from. I'm from Texarkana, but I've been in Dallas like for since I graduated or whatever. So yeah, yeah.
Okay. Now, okay. So when it comes to you guys been doing music for quite some time. Now you said, Mike, that you started with production. Are there any songs that we may be familiarized with that has your production?
Well, a lot of it is Southern Soul, and there's a artist who was like a dad to me named Wendell B. He was real big on anybody watching who was into Southern Soul. You know who Wendell B is. And for the last 12 years, I did his music. So, and he passed last year, but that was pretty
Sorry to hear
much
that.
Rest in
what I
peace.
did.
Yeah.
Yeah, rest
Rest
in
in
peace,
love.
Spot.
Rest in love.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. All right.
So that was pretty much that. And I was doing our music too, trying to get it where it is now,
Yeah,
even
but
beyond.
he not even mentioning like the non-conventional stuff like tracks for the Mavericks at the American Airlines
Oh,
Stadium
I ain't worried about
and you
that.
know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like
No,
he
yo,
just
that's major. Get
he
out of here with
he
that.
just kind of playing it down a little, just a little bit. You know
You know what I'm
what I mean?
saying?
So
no, those were spoof. So I'm doing spoof tracks for them, and they should have gave me a ring when they want to change it. So I was supposed to get a ring too,
See that?
but I didn't fill out a W-4 or something. I would have had me
You
a
didn't fill it
ring
out.
too.
See, that's why you got to buy your own hat. You know what I'm saying? If you fill the form out, you might get a little ring. I mean, and
I had me a ring.
that was a damn good ring that they won. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, for real, for
They
Yep,
real.
beat the Heatles. You know what I'm saying? That
yep.
was a crazy ring. So
And
yeah,
I wish I had one with me.
it's facts. I watched that
Yep.
damn series. Crying, I didn't know. Pause. I was not crying watching this damn series, but I was like, oh, all right, because
Yeah,
I'm a
yeah.
LeBron
Go
fan, so
Mavs, go Mavs. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Uh-huh. All right.
I'm sorry, you guys having a
I'm
sports moment.
sorry.
I
I
just
mean,
zoned
but
out.
because
Like,
that was a major ring. You know what I'm saying? That was a major
I
Yeah.
ring.
totally get it. Totally get
Yeah, that
it.
was a major
And
ring.
go Cowboys. We
Go Cowboys.
Oh, cause y'all
yeah,
Dallas now. That's what
Yeah.
it is.
We've been Dallas.
I've been
What happened to
there. I'm
Cowboys? What
from
happened to the
there.
Cowboys this week? Did they win
Oh.
or
We got our
no?
ass kicked. But it's okay.
Win, lose, or draw.
It's
Win,
okay.
There
lose,
it
or
is.
draw.
There it is. I like that. I like
Like,
that attitude. I
I'm
like that
I'm
attitude.
on it regardless. You know what I mean?
There it is.
Ain't no fair weather fair weather thing.
Yeah, yeah, there it is. I love that energy. You know what I'm saying? I love that
Yes, sir.
energy.
Well, really have a question because for people who may not know, now, Mike, you are more of singing and production, and Kano, the one you said you started as dancing. So, when it comes to the songs that you guys produce together, are you singing? Are you rapping? Like,
So
what's
I'm
everyone's
rapping.
part?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm rapping. And then 360 he'll do like vocals for the hooks and he raps as well. So we both kind of do a rapping duo and then 360 will put some vocal splices on that boy as well. So that's kind of
So,
the
so how you go from pop locking to dropping bars?
you know what? just being just being around talented people. Like, you know what I mean? Once I start hanging around 360 and one of our other homeboys, Keelam and everything, like just being around some talented people, and I'm like, well shoot, let me try. And 360 produced the first track that I ever rapped on, and shoot, since then it's just been what it is. So
Okay, okay. Now,
Yeah.
of course, the song that a lot of people are familiarized with is "Same Old Two Step," right?
yup.
And hey, so how did that come about? You guys in the studio, Mike? Did you actually come up with the beat? How did that song come to life?
Well, and this I always tell the story. I hated the beat. I hated it.
Really?
Yo, yeah.
Why?
I hated it.
He almost threw it away.
When you're making the track and you're going through it, I got so many tracks and I just be like, yeah, I don't like that. I throw it away. I almost threw it away. But
Okay.
my boy Keelan heard it. He was a part of the group then. And he was like, yo, keep it. We can do something with it. And I'm like, whatever, cool. So he started saying we can do a line dance track to it. I'm like, yo, I'm not a dancer per se, but hell, a line dance, everybody like to do that. Cool. We can roll with it.
Yeah.
So we jumped on it. We played it at this place called the AEC in Arlington. The crowd, it was about 800 people there. They was on it. So I'm like, okay, yeah, we're going to roll with that. Cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. So you didn't like the beat. You came up with a song, started doing line dancing, and you just happened to be at an event where it was over 800 people, and just like let's just drop it here and see what
Well,
happens.
the
So
studio was in the event hall. So we cooked up the track, came up with the dance steps, and it's a guy named Big Smooth. What up, Big Smooth? He would have dance classes there, big, large, swinging, stepping, line dance classes, about 800 people.
Wow.
Gave it to the DJ Bolo. He dropped that on. Boom, took off.
it's crazy.
Okay.
It's crazy, and it was all organic too. Like
Yeah,
we've never put any type of promotions behind same old two step, no type of marketing, none of that. It just like it hit the
took off.
scene and it took off. It's crazy.
Yep.
Well, I'm not surprised because like you said, with line dancing, it's like a universal type of thing. Like everyone loves to line dance. It's not like that uncomfortable hip hop that grandma don't like, or it's not cheesy, it's not kiddish. Like line dance, if it's done right, is really huge, especially with family
That's
functions,
the
weddings, and
key.
everything.
If it's done right, gotta be right.
Yes, it
Because if it
does. It
wasn't
has to
right,
be right.
I wouldn't have rocked it. I wouldn't. I would have told him, hell no, I ain't doing it. No.
Absolutely, absolutely. Especially like being so different too. You're like, okay. Now, Kano, the one, did you come up with the line dance?
So when we perform and stuff, I
Uh-huh.
actually like teach the dances and stuff like that. So I do come up with some of them. But for that particular one, our homeboy Keelan was there, and like it was like a collaboration. So yeah, it was just and our main goal, right, was to keep it simple. So a lot of times you see a line dance and people want to join in, but it'd be too hard for some people. So like our
Facts. Let
thing
me sit
was
my down because I don't know all these steps.
I don't
You know what I'm
know
saying?
that
You calm down. Y'all get a
experience.
little crazy with these steps.
yo, yeah. So our thing was, hey, let's do something super simple that everybody can do and get them off the wall and pack the dance floor. And it worked. It worked. It's crazy.
So ain't gonna be no backflips or handstands in the
Nah,
song.
nothing.
You know what I
Nothing
mean?
we do will.
You know what I'm saying?
Nothing.
Like, come on, what the hell are y'all
But
doing?
you know
People
what?
can't do this.
People put their own spin on it. That's what I like
Oh,
about it.
of course, yeah.
Yeah.
You gonna have that, yeah.
That
Of
works.
course,
They do their
they're
own
gonna be some people
slide and
out there doing,
spin.
yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm one of those people.
Are you one of those people? Now I'm adding all this spice to it. That's not how it goes.
Look,
Calm your tail
I'm
down.
trying to tell you, especially after you already know it, then you hit them with the
Yeah,
remix
now
stuff.
you doing
Yeah.
now you're doing 7 Michael Jackson spins. That is
Oh
not
my
the thing. Calm
god!
down.
I tell you,
Like people,
we performed it at Essence Festival one year.
Okay, that's a good look.
40, it got to be 45,000 people in the
Yeah,
audience.
there's a lot of
I
heads.
didn't
Facts.
think they
Yeah.
was going to know it. And the guys
Okay.
on the Coca-Cola stage did it. Everybody in
Okay.
the audience did it. I'm like, oh my goddamn. Oh my God.
That is. See, y'all had that footage. You get the footage for that. Y'all gotta have that footage, man. You know what
Oh
I
Oh
mean?
no,
yeah,
we
we
got the
got.
proof. We
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
we
got
about
it.
to
got.
say they gotta
It's
go
on.
on the real, man.
Yeah,
Y'all gotta
yeah.
have
It's on
that footage.
IG, man. It's crazy. And then from
Yeah,
then
it's on
on, what?
IG.
From then on, they brought us back like every year for like 5, 6 years or something like that to
There it
Essence. So
is. They got the five
yeah,
piece. There it is. I like
yeah,
that. I like
yeah.
that. Good.
absolutely, absolutely. So when you have such a big song, right, you want to make sure you stay in that momentum. Now, as it's going, how do you keep that fire, or how do you come with the next song right behind it?
Well, that's the gift and the curse because depending on it's kind of like a regular record. If the regular record is so big, they're expecting your next
Yeah.
one to be
Yeah.
just
Give
as
me
big.
Mm-hmm.
what's next? You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Song been out
Yeah.
3 months. What's the next? Nah,
Yeah.
let me let this song is humming. But just
Yeah.
chill. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I get
And
that.
good things, two step is like electric slide. We've been doing this song for about 10 years.
There you go.
And they still rock it like it's new. So when we come up with new stuff, they own it, but they know us for
Yeah.
that. That's our Billy Jean.
Oh,
Absolutely.
that's your Billie Jean. There it is.
Yeah.
There it
Yeah,
is.
Absolutely.
yeah,
Absolutely. No, I totally get that. It's kind of like but Cupid, for the Cupid Shuffle is the main song,
Yeah.
but
yeah,
recently, he's been pushing more of the Flex song,
yeah,
Yeah.
and they're gravitating to it, but it's not a
But
gem like Cupid.
he got like 8,000 more line dances.
Uh-huh.
But Cupid Shuffle, and
Facts.
now
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
starting to
Yeah.
know play.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
We got we got about 10 more records, but they know two step.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And like, yeah, this is
yeah.
cute. Now, but we're the two step. When y'all doing the two step joint, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I
Yeah.
get that. I get that. I get that. So, when you typically do a show, how long is a typical show? You know what I mean? Because I know some are long and some are shorter. What's a typical show for y'all?
We
Length.
like to do a range, you know what I mean? Because depending on what the event is, because we like to do like community events and different, you know what I mean? Like we like to merge over into the corporate world and stuff like that, and not only just like concert stuff like that. So we
Gotcha.
can range anywhere from a one song 5 minutes to a 45 minute show as well, just depending on what the scenario is. Like we did 45 minutes for what was the last holiday? Memorial,
Labor
Memorial
Labor
Day.
Day.
Day. Yeah,
Labor
we did
Day.
Memorial.
Oh, you did a
Yeah,
Memorial Day
Labor
joint?
Labor
Okay.
Labor was in September, but in Memorial we did a 45-minute show for Memorial Day.
Okay.
Um, as well. So yeah.
So
It
what are
just
you
all
what are you
really
doing for
depends.
45 minutes? What are you doing for 45 minutes? That's a
So
serious
We
set.
got songs. We got
I
songs.
got I got
so
songs. I ain't got to do this one song 7 times.
right, right, right. So we have we got Southern Soul stuff. We got the line dance stuff. Then, like we were saying before, Mike 360, he got some R&B Southern Soulish type tracks as well. So just depending on what the scenario is, we try to modify our show to fit what the need is. So we performed at Six Flags. You know what I mean? Six Flags called us in and did like a for their it was a high school senior night or something like that or whatever. So
Okay.
that was pretty dope. Their mascots in the Looney Tune characters, they use our
Okay.
song Samo Two Step every day to interact with the crowd.
See, there it
So yeah,
is.
yeah.
I
CTC
just
cut the
went. I
check.
took my daughter last week, and they was doing it.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, see, I don't know how old your daughter is. So, does your daughter understand what's going on with with the music playing? Okay, she's 8, but does she understand like this is my dad doing this?
Oh yeah, she know. She know.
Okay, all right.
And she
Very
gonna be
much.
she my next star. She gonna be a singer.
Oh, there it is. See, there it is.
Yeah.
There it is. I like that.
Like I can't even find. At the end of the day, like you said, the song is still hot to this day. Because now, like when I see a lot of the DJs go live and at events, like I can hear the song playing, and then I'm just like, "Oh my god, we just met them! Oh my god!" Like it's just really funny.
What's up with that voice? Get out of here with that.
I knew he was gonna say
So
something.
no, I was just gonna say. So like, here's the funny part about it is DJs love us because they call our song the party starter. Like if they dance flow need to get jumping or anything like a transition song, they can throw our song on to get everybody on the flow to get the party started or whatever. So like we always get that type of feedback from DJs.
Dog.
Facts. Um, and like you said, I'm glad that it's one of those songs where it's an easy choreography for it, because I've been to a lot of different places where I didn't know like the signature dances, line dances in like that city or that state, because there's so many out there that a lot of people don't even recognize or even know that's out there. There's more and more
Got 75
coming out
line dances. Calm
every
down.
day.
Calm down.
You know,
More
so
than
I'm the
that.
type of person, if I'm going to a wedding or a party and I'm in a different city or state and I see them, I'm like, what's that? What y'all doing? I'll be right there learning the steps. Now, some of them be a little team too much, especially the workout versions, because then they doing 20 different
Yup.
extra steps.
Yup.
Facts.
It's really crazy. But when it comes to yours, have you been impressed with some of the remix dances they came up with when it comes to your song?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. And I will not try to attempt to do them at all.
You're not
I
gonna
was
do
just
it?
about to ask.
You're not gonna do it? You're not gonna respond to it?
I seen some versions that I can't do. So y'all got it. Cool. Y'all.
I like that.
Now, Kano, I know you tried it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he can do it. He can do it.
I'll jump in there a little bit. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'll jump in there a little bit. Yeah, I ain't gonna let them. I ain't gonna let them
Yeah,
two step by themselves.
He loves the stage. He loves the stage. I ain't. Yeah.
Absolutely.
It's like, okay, I see that move, but watch this. You know what I'm saying?
Yo.
He said, "Well, man, get this usher on. Watch this."
Yeah, you add one move, I'ma add two.
There it is.
Hey,
There it is.
okay, you got served. I see you.
There it is. There it is. Now get up off the ground. Now get up off the ground. You know what I'm saying?
He's doing his own verses, the dancing style.
Yeah,
like
for
that's
real,
what's
that's what
up.
it is. That's what it is.
Now, marketing wise, because this is like my favorite part. Marketing wise, that'd be kind of dope. Getting the footage of other people teaching you their versions of it and having challenges for all that stuff. That could really open the market even bigger. You know what I'm
So what
saying?
y'all doing on TikTok? Y'all got a TikTok presence, or what's going on with that?
So we started a TikTok page and it got deleted. I don't know why it got deleted. There wasn't nothing wrong. We don't post nothing, you know what I mean, that's questionable or anything like
I hear you.
that.
No, let me stop.
But we had to no, for real though, we try to keep it family friendly because you know what I mean, they play our stuff in church too. So we don't
Facts, yeah. You definitely
know
don't
what I mean?
want somebody
Yeah.
scrolling and seeing, oh, what the hell?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Now he
But
lied. He pulled a Teddy Sharp the other day. He lied. He lied.
Oh, that,
Oh,
yeah,
wait a minute. Wait a
see,
minute.
nah, nah.
see. What up, Michelle? I'm sorry.
I was like, yeah, what
Hey,
up, Sam? Shit.
nah, but nah, but seriously though, yeah, I don't know what we had to restart it, so we like regrowing it again and
Okay,
everything. But yeah, we did. We had a lot of videos on there got taken down, so we trying to rebuild now.
that's crazy. That's crazy. That could
Yeah,
have came from somebody just hating on y'all. You know what I mean? Real
I think
talk.
so.
That can come from that. Somebody can be like,
Yeah,
yo, I'm blah 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 blah. And they could add a few heads, and yeah, that is very possible that somebody could do.
That's
yeah,
why I try to encourage a lot of people. It's great to have easy access to post things,
Facts, yeah,
but
that's the
save
gift
the
and the curse.
material just in case.
Yep, that's the
yeah,
gift and
Just
the
in
Yeah.
curse.
case, so you don't lose no footage. And then even when you have like the proper hashtags and all that stuff, it's sometimes easy to find the footage, especially the ones that's been forwarded or reposted and stuff. But yeah, I'm glad you got a new page. What is it like? ENT
Eh,
District 01 or
no, no, no,
Underscore
no.
X,
No, it's everything we got is ENT DISTRIKT. So Entertainment District
one
for
word, no underscore, no
all
space, no
one
nothing.
word, no space, no
even the new
underscore.
TikTok?
Yes,
Okay.
yes, yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah.
All
All
right.
all our social is the same thing at ENT District, ENT District
ENT
with a
District
K.
with a K. There it is. ENT District with a K.
Yeah,
So
With
I'm
a
sure
K.
some people was probably spelling it that way anyway because everybody don't know how to spell. So you know what I'm saying. So good job. You know what I'm saying? You
You're
you you
right.
see some of these emails we get
Yo,
like
Google is
what
confused
the hell is this?
nowadays.
Yeah, Google don't even know what that is. They're like, yeah, whatever. I guess that is.
Absolutely. Where did that name even stem from?
So
Well,
it stands for. Oh, go ahead, Mike. Go
it's
ahead, Mike.
in the area we live in. It's called the Entertainment District because we got the Six Flags, we got the Cowboy Stadium, we got the Ranger Stadium, and like, the Mavericks not too far from. This is the Entertainment District that we're in. So
Okay,
we're
okay.
the Entertainment District. That's us.
And then the other thing about it is like a lot of our music we're pretty versatile with. So like we got some R&B joints, we got some hip hop joints, we got some pop joints. Like you know what I mean. We try to be well rounded in our music endeavors and just try to bring something different.
I see. See,
So
I'm gonna need like a 6 pack of songs from y'all because real talk,
I
cause
got
I program radio station and I send songs to other radio stations, so I might need like a 6 pack from y'all that I can
Oh,
send
yeah,
to
we
these
got
various stations.
you.
So I can give
Got you
y'all
most
some like,
deaf.
you know what I'm saying?
Most
not a
deaf.
problem.
I'm ready to hear some music.
You ready to hear some music?
I'm ready to
Let's
hear
hear
some
some
music.
music. Yeah, we
All right,
waiting on you.
introduce the songs. We can get this on for y'all. You know what I'm saying? We got this.
All right, so this first one y'all about to check out is one of our newer hits called Rock ROK. It's a new line dance. It's hidden a little bit. It's hidden a little bit. So I'm gonna need y'all to check it out. You can find all of if you can't catch the dance on the video, you can catch all our tutorials on Two Step Worldwide on YouTube. Two Step Worldwide on YouTube. You can catch all the videos,
Number two.
all the tutorials, all that. But it's the number two, and then spell out Step Worldwide. Two Step Worldwide. But this first one is called Rock. ROK. Let's get it. Entertainment District.
And we are back here on the TQuest show with DJ El Nino. Kano, the one. Ain't nobody doing that dip down low, leg out. That ain't part of the
Hey,
dance.
that ain't part of the dance. But I just have to put my own little, T-Quest, you know how I do. Hey,
I'm
every
just
now and then
saying. I'm just
I gotta do what I
like,
feel.
I see. I'm like, I'm trying to learn the dance. I said, wait a minute. Now he already remixing the dance. I'm like,
Yeah, yeah,
okay,
yeah. That's
okay.
He
okay,
got his own
but
swag.
but the tutorial will get you straight though. The tutorial will get you straight.
Okay, okay. Shout out to
Yep,
Miss
yep,
D too.
yep.
She was getting it.
Yep, Lady D, that's our homie from New Orleans.
Oh yeah,
She
what
be
up,
rocking.
Lady D?
Yeah, yeah, gotta shout her out, man.
Absolutely.
That's our girl right there. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So what's the feedback when it comes to the new song? Like you start the show and you teach them the dance and like what's the feedback?
Yeah, yeah.
They own it.
So like they own it, they are on it. And then like what we do is in our show we incorporate the teaching part. So I'll actually break it down, teach it, and then we'll perform it after I go through the teaching. So take like, what I mean, a couple of minutes, walk through it, slow it down for everybody, make sure they got it, and then hey, yeah, they own it though. They own it. It's picking up steam, it's gaining some leg action, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
So we trying to make it do what it do.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. So what's the rollout plan? I know you have these major songs. You have other songs. You have like have projects out, or y'all just been pushing singles? Cause I know you have a catalog, but how's it
But
packaged?
we've been pushing singles. A
Okay.
lot of the line dance singles, like the Ride, Same Old Two Step. You know, we got others that's come leg work with my boy Big Moochie. You see the shirt he got on. So that's one we
Okay.
got with Big Moochie. You know, do the what is the Viper Shuffle? That's Moochie.
Yes,
So
yes, I love
we
that one.
been, we hitting line dance after line dance. You know, and it's growing as we go on. It grows.
Mhm,
Yeah, yeah.
mhm. You do a variety of music, but it seems like the line dancing is your baby because that's the one that's moving the fastest.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, okay.
So yeah,
But then in the
that's
midst of
what
it,
it is.
yeah.
That's what it is. So on the Southern Soul side, like some of the tracks 360 got, they're picking up steam and everything. But like that line dance piece, I think it picks up steam faster just because like we'll get invited to these huge
Yeah.
line dance
Everybody.
weekend events
Mhm,
where they bring in people from like the one we do in New Orleans every year, like people from London come over, like all over the
Yeah.
country, you know what I mean, stuff like that. So you'll get like 500-600 people all in one spot and get to showcase your song and dance and stuff like that, and then they take it back to their individual areas and stuff like that as
mhm.
well. So I think that's kind of why we've just kind of leaned over a little bit on that line dance side.
Well, once I saw a video, okay, I know you remember this, of someone doing the same old two step in Japan and Africa. Like, okay, cool.
Yeah, yeah,
We
yeah.
made
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
We
So
did.
so
We
you
did.
you will be surprised. Like we have like streams and sales in well over maybe like 130-ish countries. So UK
Mhm.
is on it strong, like Australia, Netherlands, like a whole bunch of different places. So
But here's
um
the funny part that I struggle with, and he know. They know the song, they know the dance,
Uh-huh.
but they don't know us.
yeah, yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah,
They
yeah.
So what are y'all doing
we've
about
been
that?
in
What are y'all doing about
places
that?
where they play the record. The video is on the screen. We on the floor. They don't know it's us.
Yeah,
How do you
yeah.
feel about
That
that?
That
so
pisses me off.
yeah. 360.
Understandable.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. And here's the thing of it, right? We had the, I guess, that reverse impact. Our song, like we said, we never put any marketing to it, never no type of promotional push or anything, and it grassroots grew to where it's everywhere. You know what I mean? So we're actually trying to catch up from a branding perspective to catch up with the song. So that's our like gift and curse. We got a amazing song. It's worldwide. It's everywhere. But that branding part, because it took off without us, it's hard to catch back up.
Absolutely.
Basically,
As
Absolutely.
y'all can see, he's the political one. I'm gonna talk that shit.
I think I understand that dynamic.
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
I do.
yeah, yeah,
But
yeah,
I
yeah.
get it, It's not really like you can't help how it's going to happen, right? So now, like you said, it's all about the branding part. How do we merge it together? You know what I'm saying? That's when it comes to really understanding like the marketing, the branding, social media, the hashtags, what to put together so the algorithm could connect. So once they actually type in the song or they hear the song, your promotional things is popping up at the same time so they can get familiarized with your faces.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Well, how
they
that
gotta
works
understand.
because you got we got well over 2, 3, 4 million views on the videos.
Mm-hmm.
The song sells on TuneCore, iTunes, all that good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
The shows they can be a little bit more better. We get them, but we can get more. I
Yeah.
think honestly, I think some of the other people don't don't want to rock, you know, because we kill stages. That boy there, when he get on the stage, he's a murderer. He kills it,
Uh-huh.
and it can get intimidating. I know,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm like, where's the disconnect? I don't get it.
Yeah. But that's all right though. We got TQuest. We got DJ Nino. You know what I
Why
mean? We
everybody
got
always
we
say
got
this?
people in our corner. We
There it
got
is.
people
There
in
it
our
is.
corner that's gonna help us bring it back to the top. You know what I mean?
Flattery
So
gets you everywhere. Let me stop.
Wow,
hey,
you sound like some
hey,
candidate that I know.
Okay.
yeah,
I'm gonna come
yeah,
up with some ideas. I'm gonna come up with some
yeah,
things
yeah. We're gonna chop it
on
up.
cam.
We're gonna chop it
We
out
definitely gonna
There it
chop
is.
it up.
There it
offline.
is. There it
Yeah.
is.
But I wanna,
Yeah,
I
we're gonna
wanna
take
throw
it
it
back.
back.
Yeah,
Let's
let's
take
take
it
it
back.
back. Let's take it back. You know what I mean? To the same old. You know what I mean? Introduce this in.
Hey,
You know what I mean? Because I'm sure
Oh,
some people know this song. So introduce this so we can get it on for the
wait,
folks.
wait.
Yes, sir.
Let's see, I tell y'all stuff, and y'all think I be playing. Come here, dog.
Okay.
uh oh.
This is my
Arms
What's
song.
up,
folded.
niece?
Say hi, Dallas.
Hi.
Uh oh!
How you doing? There
I
it
can
is.
see it
Look at that.
already.
Look
I
at
can
that.
see
There it
it
is.
already.
There it is.
Hi.
Yeah, she's not
Now you
camera
know.
shy at all.
What you doing?
All right. Look, see, that's how I like. Sound like she come in there. You know what I mean? Confident is all. You know what I
Oh
mean? Like I'm
Yeah,
here. What? You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? I like that.
yeah.
I like that. I like
Well,
that.
She
I'm ready
covered.
for
She
her whenever
covered for
she
sure.
ready.
Gonna play Fame on two steps? Oh yeah.
You want to introduce the song?
Yeah, you want to introduce it? How about that? Let's. Yeah, you can introduce it. Why not?
So get ready for Fame on two steps. Come on.
Get ready for Game on Tuesday.
What's that? What's happening, baby? It's your man, Dallas Rich Entertainment. Dallas King of Comedy America's Funny Man. It's going down. Entertainment District. Same old two-step. Same old two-step. Dallas, we in here. Let's get it, baby. God damn. like Bernie said. You should have been here for this same old shit. You about to bust their head to the white meat. Dallas, Texas, stand up. Who you with? Let's go. District Entertainment District, Districtainment something. You know who it is. Y'all, you boy, if you don't have my money and my two-step,
Uh, and we are back here on the TQuest show with DJ Nino.
There we go.
Oh my gosh.
They added the extra part.
Huh?
They added the extra part in the same old two step. They had to give my money.
Why not play the whole video so they get their whole
Absolutely.
experience? You know what I'm saying?
Oh my god.
Yeah, normally they cut it out, but we had to give y'all the whole thing so y'all can check
They
it
ain't
out.
cut off nothing.
Yeah, it ain't cut off. No, it was entertaining. You know what I'm saying? Let it play. Let it play.
Yeah.
Now, if it was trash, you would have cut it off. You know what I'm saying? But it's entertaining. So, yeah, man.
Appreciate it.
Oh
Appreciate
my
it.
gosh.
Yeah.
How do you not like that beat, Mike? That beat go hard.
Hey, I was about to cut it.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm glad somebody stepped in
Fact.
before you
Shit.
cut it. Because that beat
Yeah.
alone
What
just
the
like
hell is wrong with you? You know what I'm saying?
My bad.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to learning the new song, the new steps, do my due diligence.
Yeah, you go ahead.
You know what I'm saying?
You go ahead and do them
Yeah,
steps.
yeah.
You know what
I
I'm saying?
know.
I'll play the song. I'm not doing them steps.
And I'm
Man,
looking
that's
looking
fine.
forward to you posting it too. That you
I know you was going to say that. Don't
that?
be projectile.
See that?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm here for it. I know like there are DJs that's loving, and there's other DJs like, oh my god, everybody's always want to hear line dancing. Line dancing is great, okay, and I'm here for all of it, and I'm curious about the other music too. So you definitely have my attention. So I'm super excited.
If you like two steps, you're gonna like the rest of it.
Yeah, see,
There
there it is.
There it is. So before we get out of here, I know you guys have a lot going on and done a lot so far, but what's the next kind of goals you're trying to reach next couple of months or years when it comes to like the brand, the music, and everything?
So right now, like I'm actually connected with some of the panelists from the music conference and trying to work in the background to help our branding strategy, things of that nature. Pull in some people to help us with that. As far as like we're gonna keep it pushing. Like we got to keep the music high, keep it pushing. Like that's just what we do. That's what God gifted us to do. So we gonna have to make sure we, you know what I mean, keep that ball rolling. Here in the next, I know it's about to be holiday season, so a lot of like holiday parties, Thanksgiving, Christmas, stuff like that coming up or whatever. So you just have to
Tune in.
come see us on all social media. Tune in, see what we got coming next at ENT DISTRIKT, all social platforms. Yeah.
What he said.
I mean, he pretty much took the ending.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, there it is.
The ending of the show.
Mike 360. You got anything you want to add?
No, that just mean we plug it again at the end.
Yeah. I'm like, this is the part when you want to say your final words, and he was already on it.
He's
But
like, yeah, I'm here.
it's fine. Mike, any final words?
I just want to say we appreciate all the love that we've been getting from everybody all around the world who's been doing two-step, who's been doing rock, who's been doing leg work, and who's going to rock with our new stuff. I appreciate y'all who rock with us. Stay down, because we're going to be down and we're going to get down. Right, dog?
Uh-huh.
I
like that. I like that.
I love that. Well, this has definitely been an absolute pleasure.
Oh, by the way, tell them your name.
My name's
Who you are?
Dallas.
Okay, Dallas.
Okay, there it is. Yo, she got that energy. She got that energy heavy. She like, I'm here.
Fact.
Brad.
Y'all gonna remember me. Yeah, in fact, yeah, she's ready.
And she ready with the branding already.
Facts.
Yeah.
Smart. I see what y'all did there. That's smart. Starting her off with the branding with her name. I'm on to you guys. I'm on to you guys. But yeah, this has definitely been fun. It's been super exciting. Thank you so much for putting us in your busy schedule.
Facts. Yeah, send me that 6-pack, man. Real talk. I need that so I can
We got you.
send
And
that
we're
out to
gonna
my people.
and we're gonna get together this weekend and get some drops as well. So
Got
Oh
you.
yeah.
We got
Yeah, I need those
got
too.
you.
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
I need those too.
We gotta make sure we show that love back for sure.
Yeah, there it is.
it's
I mean, because real talk, people don't know
way.
the drops actually help because DJs we egotistical. You know what I mean? And if you saying our name, we may play your song a little more. You know what I'm saying?
Let me tell you this too. I really appreciate the DJ
Yeah.
because without y'all, ain't nobody gonna hear this stuff.
Man,
So you hear that?
I'm
See, I'm gonna
telling
clip
you.
that. I'm gonna
And
clip
a
that
lot of
section
people
right
don't
there.
get that.
Facts.
Without the DJs, your music
Facts.
don't move.
Facts.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. And
Support the DJ.
what's crazy is like that's been our motto. So we run our stuff by DJs and stuff like that to try to get feedback before we put any type of money into it and stuff like
Smart.
that. We go
That's
to
smart.
the DJ coalitions, things of that nature. Like, hey, what y'all thinking? What y'all feeling? Y'all feeling this? Whatever. You know what I mean? They'd be like, oh yeah, they be getting them on the floor, or they be, you know what I mean? Nah, not quite on this one.
Now
You
that
know what
one
I
is
mean?
trash.
So
Don't use that one. That
yeah,
one y'all just play is trash. You know what
Oh
I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
Uh,
I like that, man. Much
How
respect.
we
This
DJ
won't be the
support
last
much
time.
the
love and
DJ?
respect to the DJs.
Yeah. This won't be the
She
last
on
time we
it.
talk. Yeah, she's like, I'm here. You know what I'm saying? Next time, give me my own box on the screen.
Right?
You know what I'm saying? Next time, I need my own box. I want to share. So
Yeah,
real talk. This will not be the last time we talk. You know what I mean? I enjoyed this interview. You know what I mean?
Me too.
No,
Enjoyed this
we
interview.
enjoyed it too, bro.
You know what I
for
mean?
sure,
So
for sure. Yeah, we
yeah,
definitely appreciate y'all showing love to us, bringing us on. TQuest, you already know what it is. We vibe the whole weekend. You already know what it is. And
Mike, it was to the
Nino,
point he was
hey,
trying to get me to be his assistant. He was like, "Excuse me, T-Class, do you know what I'm going on?" I'm like, I'm security
yeah, facts.
tonight.
Yeah, we don't run
I
the
ain't missing
time.
the next one. I ain't missing the next one.
Because
Good,
he's
good.
a player.
There it is. There it is. There it is. There it is.
Absolutely,
yeah.
absolutely. But it's
That's
definitely been
right.
And
fun.
he don't play.
You don't play?
You know,
Sound like
like,
you
I
don't play either.
don't play.
Yeah, sound like you don't play.
She need to be the person talking at the beginning of the
Yeah,
next
that is.
video.
There it is. Yeah, there it is.
I know, right? Well,
Next
she
time
was,
she
that,
gonna have her
That's
own
what
box.
she was
she's
the
in the
baby in
video.
his arms. She was the baby. That's
So
why
Oh,
I
I
was
was
at the video
wondering if
room.
that was her, but I'm like, I thought
Yeah,
they
don't
said the
ask that
song
question.
came.
Don't ask the question if you don't know the answer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
That's
wasn't.
right.
I was wondering, but I was afraid to ask.
Yeah.
right.
No,
Yeah,
no, that's
Because I don't know
okay.
everybody's business.
Yeah.
yeah,
Good.
yeah. That was her. That was her.
Okay.
Yeah.
They tell you how long it been out.
Yeah, facts. Yeah. That's very true.
So
That's very
Yeah,
true.
she's
Yep.
a staple. All right.
All right, gang.
once-
Well, y'all know what it
Yeah,
is.
we
It's-
appreciate y'all. You know what I mean? We
Absolutely.
appreciate y'all. You know what I mean?
Definitely gonna
T-Quest.
Oh,
You
yeah.
can follow me at DJ El Nino on everything. Mike 360. Where can they find you? I know you told
Find
us
me
the
at
group.
Mike360 Worldwide.
What about you,
Instagram.
Kano? You
Hit
got
me up.
you have your own thing as well. What is yours?
At Kano the One,
Kano the
Facebook,
One.
Instagram, whatever. Yep, at Kano the One. The way
There it
it's
is.
spelled on the screen, you know what I mean? But
There it is.
everything else, Entertainment District, ENT DISTRIKT, on all social platforms. You need to get in contact with us, 725-333-6353, or Diligent Entertainment spelled out at gmail.com.
See
Diligent
that?
Entertainment spelled out at gmail.com. So, hey, hit us up.
Yeah,
Let-
if y'all can't spell, just keep trying. You know what I'm saying? Just
Okay.
keep
Google
trying.
it. Google it first. Google it first.
Just keep. Yeah, if you got them squiggly
Trying to
lines under
raise
that
up
thing,
your level.
see,
Get
there it
better.
is. She's heavy on this
Level
piece.
up. Level up. Level up.
Yeah,
Absolutely. And of course, you guys can follow me on all social media platforms at TQuestGLM. And do not forget to download the TQuest mobile app. in your Google Play Store and your App Store.
The TQuest Show with DJ El Nino. Relatable, informative, yet entertaining. If you think you can handle being a guest on the show, contact us today. We've interviewed independent artists to mainstream, regular folk to celebrities. You never know who's going to be our special guest, and one day it may just be you. Follow us on all social media platforms at TQuestGLM and DJ El Nino. El Nino.